Welcome to Wake Up Wednesday with Sharon and Natalie. This is going to be great fun, and I'll tell you why. I've gotten not one, at least 100 requests to talk about exfoliation and the tools I use and the products that I do use. I mentioned some of the products in some of the videos, but yes, there are the products. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to be talking to you about a miracle secret, my holy grail of all exfoliation, as we go down the line. All right, let's start off with one thing. What is exfoliation and how often do we exfoliate? Okay, before I get into it, I want to tell all of my brand new subscribers over here today, scroll on down and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, click it. And see that little bell over there? Go ahead and hit the bell because it'll let you know of my upcoming videos and you'll always be ready for me, okay, girlfriends? Okay, so today we're going to be discussing, like I said, exfoliation. Now, how often do we exfoliate? And what is the purpose of exfoliation and what products do we use? All right, let's talk a little bit about why we need to exfoliate and how often. The reason we need to exfoliate is with everything we're in and day out, as far as free radicals, as far as the world, as far as skincare, as far as sleeping every night, our skin builds up new skin. While it does that, we have to shed the old skin on top in order for all of the products to sink in and go to the deepest layers of our skin to build collagen, elastin, and plumpness. Do you see what I'm saying? So if we walk around with just this old crusty crust on the outside, none of our products are going to sink in. We're fighting a losing battle and you're wasting your money. So let's talk about the different ways we can exfoliate and how often. I personally exfoliate every day in one way or another. It doesn't mean you have to, but I would definitely exfoliate 3, maybe 4 days a week. Now, it doesn't always have to be glycolic acid per se. Let's just talk about different things we can do to exfoliate. Let's talk about our Clarisonic. Now, if you use retin-A, some of you peel, this is a good way every morning when you cleanse your face with your Clarisonic, because this brush is going to rotate and it's going to knock off some of the dead skin cells. Just don't use your Clarisonic too often, because I'll look at it as an exfoliator as well as a cleansing tool. All right? So you got to be gentle. You don't want to be too rough on your skin. Gentle is the word. The next thing that I absolutely love, and that is very gentle and you can use every day if you want, is the Tasha Rice Enzyme Powder. Now, if you open up the jar, you will see a little hole here, and you shake out this powder into your hand. You mix it with a few drops of water, stir it together, and oh, it's teeny tiny little grains. You don't feel it much, but you're massaging and exfoliating all over your face. It's very gentle. It smells lovely. It doesn't stink or have a major scent, but it's just a nice fresh smell. This is what the Japanese use, the geisha girls. This is why their skin gets so polished looking. This is a great skin polisher. Shedding, obviously, dead skin cells. Right, ladies? And that's what we want. This can be used day or night, even on your neck, even on your décolleté. The next thing I want to talk to you about is how often should you use dermabrasion? Not only do I exfoliate every day, but at least once a month I use my PMD. Okay, this is my microdermabrasion tool. Now, a lot of you can go in and have it professionally done if you don't know how to use this tool, and that's fine. I would rather you do that than try to use this tool and not know how. But this is heaven. I just pull my skin a little taut like this all over, and I just take it in strokes. It's got a suction process it goes through with a little, you know, diamond disc right here, and it's heaven. It's just sloughing off and sucking up all the dead skin cells. I love microdermabrasion. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, and you should too. The next way to exfoliate is our Tinkle Razors that we use. Twinkle. It's our Tinkle Razors, okay? And as we're getting our fuzz and our hair off our face, we are also scraping off dead skin cells. Another beautiful way, okay, it is the dermaplaning. And to have it professionally does is relaxing, it's wonderful, and the facial is involved in it. It's heaven, and it's not that expensive to go in and have that done. Let's talk about another skin polishing tool. And this is an inexpensive little tool. It's by Neutrogena. You can get it in your drugstore. And you apply these little, I want to say, sandpapery, scrubby things, and they stick to this, just like yay. You wet this pad, and it rotates around, and you're just polishing your skin. You're sloughing off all the dead skin cells. This is gentle, it's heaven, it's fun, and all you have to do is just replace these pads, and you can get it at the drugstore. So this is also heaven, gives a beautiful polishing effect, okay? And it can take off all the little peelies. Yes, it can. And I know y'all get sick and tired of hearing me talk about it, but it's that good, right? And it's my glycolic cleanser, 10%, and it's my glow-therapurtics. This is how you use this product. You squeeze some of this little clear glycolic gel into your hands, and it says you cleanse and wipe your face for 60 seconds. Now, some of you can take 60 seconds, and some of you may not be able to. In other words, you may not feel the sensitivity till the next day, and if so, you know to back off on it and not, you know, just use it 15 seconds or something. Do you see what I'm saying? This is heaven. Some people use it in the shower. You know, they may put it on, you know, wash their face a little bit, let it sit a few minutes, and then they wash it off, blah, 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 whatever you want to do. This you do wash off. Now, the thing about the glow-therapurtics, you can use this every single day of your life. That's what it's for. It's like a glycolic cleanser. I don't, you know, but I sure use it every single week, for sure, and sometimes twice a week. This is heaven. I mean, when you get done, you don't even see your pores because they're all debunked and cleaned out. It is worth it. Oh my gosh, that is so worth it. And I'm not saying it's super, super pricey, but it's worth whatever you pay for it. Do you see what I'm saying? It is that good. Now, the next glycolic acid on my list, and I have this in my Amazon store, you can get it on Amazon, is the Alfie Hydrux Intensive Serum. Now, this is 14%, so this is stronger. And what I do is, after I have done my cleansing and my skin sits for a little while and cools off, I squirt some of this on a cotton pad, and then I just rub this glycolic acid all over my face and just leave it. And then after it dries a little bit, I can continue with the rest of my, you know, skincare and go to bed. All right? I like to do all of my exfoliation primarily at night and primarily on the weekends as well. You say, okay, Sharon, this is all great. Well, where's the Holy Grail? Ho, ho, ho! Girlfriends, do I have a treat for you. Well, and I'm sure a lot of you might already use this, because this is not the first time this has ever been shown on YouTube. But this is my Biolique Recherche. I don't speak French, so work with me here. But it's the Biolique Recherche is what I call it right now. All right, and then this is the Lotion P50 1970. This has got to be the best exfoliator that I have ever used in my whole entire life. And by the way, it is the most effective. And it can be the most gentle. And I'll tell you what I'm talking about. There is a process you go through to use this. It's just not like any other glycolic you can wipe on. What you do with this particular product is you squirt some of the product out on your cotton pad. Use your fingers to shape it around, okay? Now what I do, I kind of fold it over because, you know, my hands are small and I can, but you don't have to. You can use it open. And you start down at the décolleté and you kind of press your way up with this product, okay? You press, kind of roll it, press it, press it. Now you do not rub this. Once you get it all pressed in all over, you can even one side of your face, you can kind of pull it taut, fold this over, and do flicking motions up with this product. Just like that. Just flicking motions. It's a very unique motion that you have to use, and there is a video on the website explaining and showing you how, but it's the most effective product ever. I've never used a product ever like this. I've been using this for a long time, as you can see. I have backups, travel backups, I have everything, but it works. This exfoliator has salicylic acid, it even has vinegar in it. I mean, it's loaded with everything you need to do the trick, and it combines the ingredients beautifully. Now, I'm not going to tell you it doesn't have a little tingle like my glow-therapurtics daily, you know how it kind of has that little, you can tell it's working. Well, this, you're going to be able to tell it's working too. It doesn't burn, but you'll kind of feel that tingly, okay? And that's okay. But you want to use this. This is the holy grail of all exfoliators. Now this, I will definitely put all of these products down below. But remember, this is the Lotion P50, and it's $19.70 on it. Do not get anything that shows on there the PV or any of that. This is the P50 is what you want, and $19.70. Last but not least, I want to explain to you that there are other manual ways to exfoliate. Let's say you're just doing your skin at night and you don't want a major exfoliator. Take one of these little washi cloths that I've shown you from Girl in Naturals. I just kind of wrap it over my hand like this, and you can just rub like this when you're cleansing your face. Just rub it. This washi cloth will remove, you know, all the bacteria, everything in your pores as well, and some of your dry peeling skin, okay? So, ladies, these are my tried and proved. This is my holy grail of all the exfoliators. I'll put everything down below, and I want to thank each and every one of you for visiting with me today. And don't forget, exfoliation is such a major, if not the most major, of all steps in the skincare routine, okay? Because we want all of those products and all of those serums to sink deep into the skin. So you're going to have to remove all the dead skin cells sitting there. Right, ladies? Right, Sharon. Well, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video so much, and I appreciate your sticking with me through this. I'll tell you what. Come on with me, and let's hop on over and go see what Natalie's got for us today, okay? To all my new subscribers out there, mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, girls, for coming. It's so nice to meet you. I love each and every one of you, and the questions are off the map. I love it. Thank you so much for that. And to all of my subscribers, I want you to stay sassy, classy, confident, and give me a big thumbs up on this video.